We all know that being a musician is not the easiest, but he always looks the happiest. Daniel Zid is a proud musician and content creator who shares a dream space with his biggest supporter, his dad. We are now entering his sleek home studio. You know, I've asked so many content creators what their dream space looks like, and most of the answers are not their current homes. But Daniel says his current home is his ideal home. So let the man show us what he's so proud of.
Hello.
Hey, that was so quick. Hi.
Come on in. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yes.
Thanks for letting us intrude your space.
Welcome.
Oh.
Yeah, this is my
Wow.
place. It's this nice living room. The
It
most
is.
important feature here has to be the bar counter.
Of
This is,
course.
This is where we hang out, we chill, get some drinks.
Who is the we in question here?
I always have friends over.
Oh.
I like to have like an open door policy where my friends are always welcome here. So sometimes in the afternoon, in the middle of while I'm working, we'll have friends drop by because they're in the area. I like to keep it like really nice and chill, so everyone's always like welcome here.
I love this.
So we also have the living room and the dining room. There's a huge TV here now because there's been 3 separate occasions where I've come back home and the TV has suddenly expanded.
What?
So it's gone from like 40 inches to 50 inches to 65 and now it's at 88.
88 inches, and all this done by your dad.
Yes, my dad loves to watch his TV. He's retired now, so he watches. He's completed Netflix, I think, more or less.
That's the life. Like, I want that life when I retire next time, you know? This is a very nice dining space. You know, I really love how the sunlight spills in.
Yes, my dad loves that. There's the morning coffees over here. You get this golden hour kind of feel. Sometimes we have like dinner when the sun is setting. It's really like a nice vibe over here.
So how big is this entire space in terms of square feet?
I think it is about 2.7K.
Well, actually 2,700 square feet is a really massive space.
Yeah, I think this used to be our family home. So before my mom passed away, my mom was living here, my brother was living here. He just got married and moved out as well. So we needed a space that was big enough for the whole family. And I actually used to live across the road where that tall building is now. But that place got sold, and then we decided to get another place in Novena. We wanted to create a space where, if you're having a bad day and you want people to come and just hang out with and talk to you, just pop by.
Good vibes only.
Good vibes.
And it strikes me that like you and your dad have a very close relationship.
Yeah, I think I lucked out that my dad is a very, very nice person. I think after my mom passed away, I really wanted to be there with my dad. So even if it's just seeing each other for a few hours a day, coming in and out of the house.
It's better than nothing.
Exactly.
I'm very excited to see the space that you said you renovated.
Yes, this was really a dream come true. I think for a lot of my friends, especially when they came over, it was really like a moment of pride for them when they saw, hey, I remember when you used to do this with your bed in the corner. I was still on your bed while you're making music, and now you have a full studio. You have, like a proper place to work and collaborate.
Good on you.
I was like, yeah.
I want to see. Can we go
Yeah,
together? Let's go.
Come on in, yo.
It's so cozy. How many guitars do you have? How many guitars do you need?
The need is, it's all. How many guitars do I have?
Actually, have you counted? Do you know?
I don't. If you can guess which is the most expensive guitar in the room, you might be able to win it.
Really?
Yes.
If I can guess, you give it to me?
Yes. But you have to guess very close to the price.
Well, I have 2 guitars at home. But what's that compared to 17 guitars? Okay, I am gonna guess this one.
That one?
This one, I'm gonna guess it costs about, I don't know, $7,000?
That's actually one of the cheapest guitars that I have.
I just lost my chance to win the most expensive guitar. Daniel Zid's place.
I think I bought that for $270. The most expensive one is this guitar, which retails for $4,500.
You created this entire space for you to do your work. How much did you spend on renovation?
I think overall it was almost close to $20,000.
$20,000?
Yeah, because I wanted a space where, every small little bit, every detail is taken care of. So even like these acoustic panels that are all over the room, I built those myself. If not, it would have been even more expensive.
And I like how there's like plants by the side.
Yeah,
Giving
I still
a bit of
wanted
a cozy touch.
like a natural feel. Like I love riding outdoors, love being outdoors. But sometimes you can't really do the work you need to do when you're outdoors. So I kind of want to bring that outdoors in.
Indoors.
Yeah. So we even have the fountain of vibes there as well.
Fountain of vibes!
Yeah, sometimes when I'm writing, right, you just don't want to be just stuck in a very concrete room. You want, the sounds of nature,
Right.
So I was like, yeah, why not create a space that really brings nature into the space a little bit. Feng Shui master said, upstairs you need water flowing for the wealth to flow as well.
Right.
And yeah.
What else?
Even the floor. Even the floor is
Yeah.
is the kind of like thick rubber gym flooring. I bought a whole bunch of pieces off. I had to manually like cut the corners myself so everything fits nicely. And for everything to be soundproof. So none of the sound goes downstairs. So I can be working here till like 3-4 a.m. with like really loud volumes. You don't hear anything downstairs.
No
Not
problem
even.
at all.
My dad will be like sound asleep. There's no when I'm working. Yeah.
Where do you sleep then?
There's another room that I sleep in, and I wanted to make that a blackout room. So soundproof and lightproof.
Can we take a look at the blackout room?
Yeah, come on.
Nice.
I wanted it to be a blackout room, so actually the entire wall turns into a nice TV as well. So I've got a bigger TV than my dad. It's a projector.
Where's the projector?
Projector's up here.
Right here.
And it goes, so I just get to lie in bed after a long day, just put on a show, unwind, and eventually fall asleep. And then at some point I'll wake up and turn off the projector.
and actually go to sleep.
Yes,
Honestly,
but yeah.
This looks like such a comfortable space. This is a queen size bed?
It is. And I think with so much gear as well, I wanted it to be a storage bed. So even like, this is like filled with amplifiers and a whole bunch of different, like there's a bed covers and all inside, because sometimes when my staff sleep over, just get them like more comfy on the sofa bed, get a nice comforter and everything. So.
Actually, you have quite a big wardrobe for one guy.
Yeah, because sometimes you get like requests for like different TV shows, so you get like some very out there stuff like this one.
Ooh, love it.
There's my hippie suit that I use for a music video.
Very nice. This looks like if you want to host a variety show on like the history of Singapore, you put this on. Okay, so this is a soundproof and a lightproof room.
Yeah, so it's like scary dark when there's no light that comes through.
Okay, let's go back.
So actually, just a few years ago, I had no idea about music.
Wait,
I couldn't sing. I could kind of play the guitar. Had no idea how to produce anything. It was a very steep learning curve in a very condensed period.
How can that be? Yeah, you achieved all of this within a few years?
Yeah, so like during NS, I went for surgery for my leg. I used to play a lot of football, and injured myself. So I ended up in hospital in the ICU for a week. I had a pulmonary embolism, which is blood clots in your lungs.
Oh no.
During that time, I couldn't even really lie down because there's so much pressure in my chest from the blood clots. And the only thing that really brought me comfort was music. So I said, if I can make music my job and make it the biggest part of my life, that's the best version of my life. So it's come to the point now where I get to live the best version of my life, which has manifested this entire space. So which is why when you ask me if this is my dream space, it definitely is. It's where I get to create, it's where I get to host friends, it's where I get to make new memories with people close to me. It's where I get to unwind after a long day. It's where I get to just relax and just let my mind be free and see what creativity flows because of that.
I think it's been a very, very encouraging and positive few hours with you, just looking at your space and hearing you talk about your career, and it's really very inspiring. Thank you, Daniel, for showing me your room and your house.
My pleasure, Hazel.
You know what? I think we should totally make a song cover together.
Sure.
Do you want to sing or do you want to play the guitar?
I'll play guitar. I'll play guitar for this one.
You sure you don't want to sing? I'm not good at guitar, but I can try.
We'll see how it goes.